Hey guys, Christina here from ESPN 106.3, and I am here for your Land Rover Palm Beach Player of the Week. Sara Snyder, sophomore at Saint Andrews, has just came home from the tennis state championships, winning the singles, doubles, and her team won for the fourth consecutive year in a row. I was able to catch up with her on where her love for tennis first began and what the future will hold. Okay, Sara, so first off, what made you fall in love with the game of tennis?
I really like that it's an individual sport because I can focus more on myself and I don't really have to depend on other people to see when I train or how I do and the results I accomplish.
That's awesome. Compared to your freshman year, what would you say are some things you improved on going into this year?
This year I had a lot of more experience since we did win last year too. I also felt a lot closer with the girls since it's already been 2 years. And I knew more of the opponents I played, I already played them last year, and it was a lot more familiar to me.
Oh, that definitely helps. What is it like playing number one these past 2 years for the Scots?
It's really special for me because this is a school I've only been at for 2 years, so being able to play one here, it really means a lot because this is where I spend most of my time every day.
Yeah, definitely. This was the girls' fourth consecutive state championship and 8th overall. What was it like as a team to bring back the championship to St. Andrews?
It was really special, and we didn't really expect it, but we knew we could do it since we've already done it for so many years. But it also puts a lot more pressure on us because we're expected to win since we've already done it before. But every year it just means more and more because we get to prove to ourselves once again that we can win it.
You also won the overall individual state title competing at the number one singles position. How did you prepare for that, and was it different than any usual match that you would do?
I did have to play a lot more matches during the week, so I had to play 13 matches instead of a usual 4, which is what we played. But I did have to mentally prepare myself every night, even though my body was giving up, to still remember that I still had more matches the next morning.
Wow, yeah. On top of all that, you also teamed up with fellow sophomore Izzy Foster to win the overall doubles title at the number one doubles position. What was the game plan going into these matches having a partner?
We did play together all year this year, so we kind of knew how each of us played, but we did have to play the pair we lost to at the district finals, which was really tough. We had to really focus on that match, and we did want to win really bad since we had already lost to them, but it meant a lot to then be able to beat them in the finals.
Oh yeah. When it comes to playing doubles, what's the biggest difference compared to singles outside of having someone else on the court?
You don't have that much space in the court too, so you have to focus more on everyone. You don't just focus on yourself and someone else. It's you and 3 other people. So the whole strategy is different when you play doubles, and you have to focus on your partner other than only yourself, and it's a completely different strategy for when playing doubles.
Wow. Last but I'm sure not least from you, what does the future hold for Sara Snyder?
The next 2 years, I'm really gonna focus on my tennis and try to get into a good college. But I think I'm just going to go to college and play my tennis and then go on with my life from there.
Congrats again, Sara, on being our Land Rover Palm Beach Player of the Week, and good luck on the rest of your tennis career.